dai Angela, tutta che va ancora. Dai. Sì. Ok. Brava.
That comes maybe a tad deep, but they had to sweep it there for line, not to leave a hole.
Quant'era?
4-5.
Dupont calling the team down for a chat. So remember, the clock's been reset to 4.5 minutes per team, plus a timeout for the extra.
Denne her. Ja, derned mod. Hen over toppen på den der. Ud med den. Forhåbentlig ned mod den der. Så det er den tilbage, måske den tilbage. Men hvis det ligger tilbage, så går hun rundt igen. Det gør hun. Jamen, det gør hun. Og så må vi tage den der næste gang. Men det er mest fordi, hvad skal den her, hvor skal den her hen? Derovre i, eller hvad? Vi kan ikke fjerne en jo.
Nej.
Altså, jeg tænkte lidt, om vi skulle have den her nu. Mod den der.
Ja, enten den, eller også den anden røde.
Mod den der?
Nej, den derovre.
Men sætter den røde, så ender den bare ikke her, så?
Nej, men det, der er rigtig vigtigt nu, det er, at I får åbnet op til at strave. For lige nu er der absolut ingenting. Vel?
Nej.
Skyder på den røde lige ned er fint, men altså, det åbner ikke noget op.
Nej. Men er det ikke bedre, så den her herud? Eller hvad? Eller den her?
Så har du ikke åbnet dit drag, jo.
Jo. Nej, så har jeg åbnet til rejset. Det er væk nu. Jamen, jeg ved hvad skal vi ellers, siger du?
Nej,
den her vej?
Nej, du kan tage den der gule ned, den der måske.
Altså, den her direkte?
Ja.
Nej, den kan jeg ikke lide.
Nej. Og ellers er der jo den her over. Altså, få den her over toppen og prøv at lave den der. Den
er det den, du peger på, eller den?
Nej, den røde hernede.
Den røde herover?
Ja, over toppen og ned den der, ikke? Få fjernet den på pletten.
Så den røde herover?
Den røde ned på den.
Nå, den der skal derned.
Ja. Jeg kan bare godt lide at få åbnet op til den der.
Ja, det kan jeg også godt forstå. Men det er bare den der åbner ikke specielt meget op, jo vel?
Den åbner bare til rejset.
Og så ligger den inde bag den der.
Hvad kan du bedst lide, den røde eller den gule?
Så vil jeg nok skyde på de røde første gang, og så anden gang måske noget af det gule.
Hvis det er, vi skyder den her herned mod, så kommer den der jo ikke ud. Eller hvis den gør, så bliver den her femmeren jo liggende her.
Hvis du skyder hårdt nok, så enten laver du den, eller også åbner du op, ikke?
Okay, hvad kan du lide, Nis?
Jeg kan godt lide den røde nu, den gule.
Okay.
Og så på draget, træk vejret.
Ja.
What did you glean from that, Sander?
Talk about all the possibilities and how to open this up. I think Aldrich Smith, his first message to the team when they came out was just, all right, so we only have one goal here and it's to open a pathway to the forfeit so we have a shot to win.
Vi har en tolerance på ydersiden jo.
Dupont was keen on maybe running one of the yellows in and to get shots done and try and win it right here, more or less, you know. But I think you gotta just stay focused and try and keep it open. Make sure you have some kind of shot, because right now you don't really have much.
So just clearing things away, basically.
Ooh, that's a tough break there. Curls an inch more, or less than that even. He ripped 2 reds. No way in for shot stone for Denmark. Important to not throw these too deep if you're Italy.
And they've got the opposite strategy, just block everything off as much as they can, any pathways.
Angela. Okay. Perfect.
Pretty perfect.
Bravo.
Det ligger ikke så godt som før, den der, fordi den er noget længere ude. Samme fart.
I'm gonna run the yellow center guard across the top of that redstone top 12. That way she'll also open that yellow stone in the that she has in the top 12. It might be promoted later on.
A second stone for Denise Dupont.
Just a bit of an overthrow, you know, big extension. It's a little bit outside the comfort zone. You want it so much, so you give it that extra bit of weight, and you don't quite throw it as you normally would. A little inside out, doesn't come back. So you can see it now, the yellow stone can be promoted for the win, so Italy's going to have to guard that.
Una guardia davanti alla gialla.
Sì.
4,20?
Sì, io quest'ultima di vero ho preso un 4,12. Quindi ci sta.
Denmark with last stone in this extra end. And even if they do get a pathway in, she still has to make it. They will do all they can to block, protect, guard anything that they have, to stop any yellow stones coming in.
Siamo no. Vai. Okay.
So she's now guarding that yellow one at the top of the 12-foot.
Yeah, pretty good.
No, è fatto bene. Ma non penso che abbiamo cambiato con la spazzata, non penso che abbiamo...
Could double peel the guards here, the two reds. That way you have two ways in for the win, either the promotion on the yellow or the double on the two reds. Gaspari couldn't guard both then, but just called a run back here. Gonna run the red guard on the right onto the yellow and hopefully then get the yellow to redirect onto the shot stone. Very tough.
Yep. Whoa.
It's close. Yes! Wow. That is a great one.
What a great reaction from the
Schmidt.
coach. My goodness. Oh, well played indeed. Fabulous shot from Madeleine Dupont. That could be the one, you know.
That's an incredible curling shot.
Was that the plan?
That was the plan all along. You know, she'd be quite happy to just make the double. I mean, she's hoping she could get that yellow onto the shot stone, and in the end ends up sticking it buried in behind four guards.
And you can
Three rather.
You can see what it means to him, and you can see what it meant to the team.
All right, so Italy's got one to go here, and Gaspari all of a sudden looking so good the whole end. She's going to have to play a freeze, and if it's not made, the Olympic dream will burst.
Abbiamo spazio. Di. 6, 8, di line. Di line. 8.
These are tough to sweep as well.
Really difficult to gauge. How's the line? How's the line?
Have they lost it?
I think they have lost it. They have indeed. Oh, and she cannot believe it. She's in tears. And that means Denmark have won this game. There's not quite enough on that last Italian stone. And it is Denmark who qualify for next year's Olympic Games. Heartbreak for Italy. What a tense game this was. Denmark edge ahead with the win. 5-4 the final score.
Hvor er I vilde? I er simpelthen de sejeste, vi nogensinde har mødt, ja. Det er sejeste, vi har nogensinde. Hvor er det sindssygt. Ej, sindssygt. Det er så sindssygt. Nu kommer det her. Jeg har et eller andet mærke. Jeg har ens mærke på.
Det er godt gået, og det er godt gået. Fuck, det er sindssygt skud af det.
er det godt. Er det godt? Jeg fyrer af, altså.
Vi skal til Rom. Vi skal lege på det kønning. Og vi skal til tatovering sammen. Ej, hvor er det kønning. Ej, hvor er det sindssygt.
Do I?
Yes. I'm sorry. But if we do right away, it'll be... Ej, hvor er det sindssygt. Ja, du sagde det. Det lignede, jeg tror den tog noget. Det så da godt. Din lillebror står derovre. Skal jeg tage dem her? Og Matte er gået. Du må tage et vinderbillede af os et andet sted. Det er så sindssygt.
In the extra end, Madeleine Dupont's first stone of the end, in all kinds of trouble, pulls off the shot of the week. Double run and sticks the yellow on the shot stone in behind cover. Just an amazing curling shot. And that would force Diana Gaspari to make the draw. She would have to be shot stone after this. But the sweepers just lost the draw, comes up short. So Denmark, lying shot, wins the game, and they're off to the Olympic Games.
Dramatic afternoon we've had here in Pilsen. It's Denmark who emerge victorious. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.